I was like, bees. I know somebody that does bees. No, I said, give me a minute. I know somebody that does bees.
And then it all came back to you?
Yeah, it did. It came. The community garden came back to me.
Right,
I'm like,
no doubt.
maybe he can help me.
Okay, we got more fanning. I'm not convinced though.
Wow, this is. See, I told you I needed to learn something, and look what
Oh,
happened.
there she go. Is that it?
A third queen.
No, that's the wrong.
But we have two
Right there.
queens in this swarm so far.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Ooh, let me see.
Huh. No, I think that's queen.
Just give it.
I can't. I'm trying to
Kelly
get her.
and Michael got a lot more experience than me on getting swarms. Is it?
I don't know if I got her. Check that. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm pretty sure I just saw third queen. Is that me? Huh? She has a gold butt, like a Michael Mike butt. Is that her?
Right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
A third queen. Crazy. See, you learn something. Let me see. Yeah, right?
You see it in there?
Yeah. Amazing. She's right. Oh, hold on.
What happened?
She ain't coming out.
No, right there. There she goes. Yep, right there.
She's lighter than the other two.
Let everything else fly. Everything else will fly out.
Wow. Yeah.
Is there another rubber band?
Yep. I got one right here.
She can't fit. Wow. 3 queens. Amazing. So far.
Okay, we got another one. We got a problem.
See that? The draw of the day. They were waiting for you, Kelly.
Yeah, is that what was happening?
They were waiting for you, Kelly. Yeah, I came and got the warm-up set. Right? And then they said, nah, 3 queens are coming out next, and they're for Kelly and Mike. Beautiful.
I'm wondering where these guys were all day.
Getting ready to do this. So there's got to be. So it's usually 100 yards, 100-yard max.
There's a hive.
So there's a feral colony, 100 yards
and this 100 by that radius.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
So
give or take, they can bivouac twice. Like they can bivouac and then.
Yeah, this might have been the second or third stop.
So this might be their second stop because you have the other two though. It makes me think that's not the case. I also think there's another queen because
still not moving.
They're not moving fast. I don't have no more clips though, so I'm gonna need them to not have another queen.
Look, if they go, they might have their preference. So whichever queen they go after.
I just need them in the box. They can kill one of them later.
They want to kill 2 of them.
Okay, so speaking on that, they settle in the box.
Right.
What is that?
What do you do there? I mean,
what do you mean? They'll figure it out.
Yeah. Are you just gonna leave all 4 of them there, or 3 of them?
I mean, once they get in the box, we could leave them like this. And I was talking to Amaryllis earlier because I pulled the extra queen cells out of my that are just sitting in the box right now. I said if she could shake some bees, you could just make a hive, make a colony. Right. So you conceivably could shake some of these bees into the queen cells that I have and let them make it. Or I could actually, I'm trying to think.
There's a few options.
I could just take one of those queens and put them in there and let her kill the cells. I mean, it's a lot of options. I think at some point, though, you got more bees and you got real estate for bees. So.
Exactly. Yeah. That's where I'm at today. Right now, yeah. Equipment.
Like that might be the case this year.
Yeah, no, it's definitely. This is early. This is very early.
Well.
What are you doing, girl? I see you. What are you doing? No. It looks like it, though.
Well, great day in these storms for beekeepers. We have, I'm gonna tell you, and I got a lucky charm, a lucky beekeeping charm here. Odell Rowland. He called me last week with a swarm in the neighbor's yard. We missed it. Then another swarm this morning, and then lo behold, the afternoon we get a swarm, and we got a trifecta so far with 3 queens in it. Hey. Now see, I didn't do anything near anything that patient. I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't know. The queen's not isolated. They're just in that box.
Say again?
Like I just took the thing and I just said, boom, and knocked them in, just like that, and dropped them in there, and they were in there, and then I was letting them walk in. They were all marching in, but then they started that thing, and I put the bag over it, double bagged it, and got it out of here.
Got it. I mean, if I were pressed for time with Jodell, if you need to, I'm good. Mosey. But I like.
No, I mean this is the way I will do it from now. I'm going to.
Yeah, I mean time doesn't always permit. Like we got a couple hours before sunset.
Right,
like, we got some. I let the smoker as a precautionary measure. At 7 o'clock rolls around and they still messing around, they're gonna get smoked into this box.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can leave it there and they'll go in there overnight, won't they?
They will, but they'll be out first light, so we have to come in the middle of the night to get them. It's also the case that they could ultimately reject the space and hit the air again. It's less likely with us having all of their queens. Hopefully all of their queens, but like say we had one, but when I pulled the first one and I was like, they're not moving. That's because they could smell her.
They could still smell the other.
Right. So
they're moving now?
Not really. Very slowly. I think there's one more.
Well, again, I'm not pressed for time.
Okay.
You have as much time as you need.
Yeah.
Until that sun drops below that.
That's what we were just talking about. Sunset is the deal breaker here. Ooh.
I don't have another one. I may have to make you something.
No, I have one at home. I just don't. You got the mesh? You can make a box out of it. I don't have a frame to stick it in. Never mind.
Mesh.
No, I usually make a box that I press into the frame, but I don't have a frame, so it doesn't really matter.
I might be able to make a box that you can.
What you want now?
I make if you wanted a queen to take a brood break, just use a piece of hardware cloth and just make a box like a box. I don't know how to describe it. Like a box top.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm screen.
A piece of that screen.
Okay, so you got screen.
And so you make like what equip.
And I got a frame in there with foundation.
What, built out or no?
No.
Right. Yeah, no, that's what's in there.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for if it was built out, I could press it in if there was another queen.
Oh, I get it.
And I crap her in.
Right, I get it.
I'm not sure that there is another one now, so we'll see. They're moving. Slow as all molasses. But my guess is there's gonna be one more. You don't think?
No, I think that might
They're starting to march.
Don't put it on there yet. They're coming up?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they're on her. Hers.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot though. What's happening? They're hitting the air.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if these are what you call them coming back? Scouts?
Yeah, this is a little pattern they have for me.
Yeah, the chain link pattern. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hand me the smoker, please. Is it cool down?
No, it's hot smoke. Goodness. I mean, at a distance.
Wet some more cardboard, please. If they're feral, they may not respond to this, so. If they're feral, they're fairly feral, unmarked.
We unlocked queens.
Go in the box, damn it.
Ooh. No, I just
splash. A lot of water make all hurt.
Cooler. Sorry, people. Put you down. I had to do some work. Got a little live stream going.
Oh, cool. Hi.
Oh, there was 2 people watching. That's
okay.
Yeah.
We use Facebook Live.
Yep. I'm on Facebook Live under the Changemaker Show, and I'm on Urban Environmentalism on YouTube.
Okay.
Which I haven't been to content. You know, I'm getting better.
All right, they're fanning hard now. I can't see.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to smoke you. I'm trying
to see if they're fanning over here. So they're all fanning out here.
They're going in. I don't know if they just moved over because I smoked them or they're going in. What's the other side of the box look like?
Oh, the box is already there. Yeah, it's almost clean.
Go in the box, ladies. They're also marching into the top.
Yeah, about 2 inches.
This is looking better.
Get about 2 inches of bees.
Or maybe we have them all. I'm not convinced, but I feel like we would have seen another queen by now. There's so few bees.
They would have surrounded her.
That little clump over there.
Yeah, there's a couple of clumps.
Right there in the corner.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying
Unlikely.
I think it's unlikely given the.
So you got stung in the face?
On the lip.
Right there.
Is it
right there?
It don't swell up.
It is swollen.
Oh, okay. That's your see.
Look, has that got something to do with my color?
No.
I'm asking.
I just don't.
You can say you got two coolers aside.
Oh yeah, now I see. Now I see.
Man,
Now
you looking at it?
Because it's not symmetrical. That's how you can tell.
It's not here, and it's not nearly as bad as it's been.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you something.
It'll get worse.
I got some here, right here.
Oh,
over of course of 3 days. Here, swole up.
Oh, you worse than me then.
Then it on my eyes. Then it came down to my jaw. As this receded, this swelled. 3 days, man. Each day I woke up, my face was completely different.
Yeah, but it was not attractive.
Oh wow.
It was a problem.
Yeah.
No, because it's like almost like a cyclops. Because it was in the middle of his eyebrows at one point.
Wow. One sting.
Yeah.
One sting just traveled all.
Yeah,
the
lips get me, but the hands. If they get me in the hands.
But you only wear nitrile gloves?
No. I mean, when I'm in it, I was just in the hive. I got a lot of that stuff all over me and everything.
Look, that's my name.
All right. Reluctant.
Figure it out yet?
They're figuring.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot more of them inside than outside right now.
Right now.
You know, it's a little clump over there.
The rest of them would do it. But...
You want to shake them down toward the center?
I want them to go in, mostly because I'm still looking for
a fourth.
Yeah.
Well, you would see it. Well, if it's the fourth, it's either in that cluster.
Each one I saw was not in a clump, though. That's what I'm saying. I think they're virgins, so they don't have attendants.
Oh wow.
You're thinking about the behavior of a fully mated queen with her attendants.
I think that fatted one in there. There's a real,
Yeah, one of them
that
had more
second one was,
had more than the other. The first one I put in the box and they didn't respond. I think the first one and the third one's a virgin. I'm all for it. Yes, please get in the damn box.
What's that?
My chore for today was painting boxes.
Got none painted.
None. Zero.
Well,
Didn't even.
I just arrived at Lake Parsippany.
Oh, okay. You do light tackle fishing?
I got a couple hours of daylight left.
Nice.
Sorry, Odell. No doubt.
Nice.
What's out there?
Bass. Large and smallmouth bass are in that lake.
Do they stock it or is it natural? Yeah, it's one of the stocked ones.
Okay.
It's starting to move though. Even the clump is starting to move.
But it shouldn't be this slow.
Yeah, I see them fanning.
Over it, maybe.
What?
My other one took like an hour and a half to go in the box. And it had brewed.
They're fanning over there in that clump. I see them.
They're moving in. I wish there weren't quite as many in the air as what they are. But I think we've got enough to anchor them. And this time of day, it's better to just wait anyway. Like, I'm encouraged that they're not clumping on the hose.
Mm-hmm. Right.
What would that indicate?
So it could be in a couple things. So mostly it could indicate that the queen's pheromone is still there. And so they're looking for her, so they're following the smell. I shook a swarm last week, and a couple hours later, even though she was in the box and I moved her, there was still like a fistful of bees up in the tree branch that I had to keep going back and shake. I mean, they ended up going back because, well, they figured out where they were going, but just to get them out of the tree. It was a community garden. I didn't want people showing up in the morning and getting stung.
I think we're in this, but like I said, great day for beekeeping. I learned a lot today.
Those are the best days.